Canada will soon have a new person handling the diplomatic relationship with China. Dominic Barton, a former executive in a consulting firm, is stepping down as ambassador at the end of the month. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau appointed him in 2019 and tasked him with freeing Canadians Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor from Chinese detention. That job is done, but there are plenty of other challenges with China. Our chief political correspondent, David Akin, is with me. David.
Well, Donna, it's not just a potential boycott of the Beijing Olympics. The Trudeau government also has to make a decision about Huawei's presence on Canadian telecommunications networks, about ongoing trade irritants, and what to do about the 100 or so Canadian citizens still in Chinese jails.
I don't think there's any Canadian who doesn't feel that Canadian relations with China are a mess.
The government's political opponents say Dominic Barton's departure should spark a reset of its China policy.
I think that the government has been weak on developing a plan for China, and I'd certainly like to see a stronger plan going forward.
But there could be no new plans for China so long as the two Michaels were being held hostage. Now that they are free, China experts believe there will indeed be a new approach towards Beijing.
I think we're going to be going down a new path on China in the coming months.
In fact, almost every Western democracy is struggling to chart a new path with China.
We've seen a much more aggressive China over the last 3 years than we ever saw before. And that's affecting the policies of not just Canada, but the US, UK, EU, many other countries.
Those in the West are in general agreement that the response to a newly belligerent China must be a coordinated one.
You know, Canada is a middle power. We clearly need to work with our allies. We clearly need to work with others in Europe, with our friends in the United States.
The Trudeau government is, in fact, within weeks of announcing what it calls an Indo-Pacific policy, one that will stress multilateralism and diversification of trade away from China. Dominic Barton's successor, the next ambassador to China, will play a key role in executing on that strategy. Donna?
Okay, David Akin in Ottawa, thanks.